Hi guys, so welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs and health issues. And if you saw my last video, you would know that we recently got told a few days ago that I am going to need to have a feeding tube put in. So basically, if you're new, I was born with a birth defect called congenital diaphragmatic hernia, also known as CDH. It affects a lot of things, but basically some of my insides are in the wrong spot. It also affects my size. I do have some developmental delays from it. But basically, as a baby, I had a surgery to put all my insides that were in the wrong spot. I had them put back in the right spot as a baby, and then I was on a feeding tube until I was about a year old, and then after that I was able to have certain things. I was off of the feeding tube after a year old or so. And so I haven't been on a feeding tube in years. And now I'm 23 and basically I've been having a lot of health issues. Back when I was 19, I had a surgery because of some health issues I was having. They were trying to fix a hernia, I think is what it was. And then the surgeon couldn't see very well, and he hit a nerve, and that caused gastroparesis, which is where my stomach is partially paralyzed. And basically, long story short, for a couple of years I was on a very specific diet. I would eat smaller, more frequent meals, and then I was, other than my gastroparesis, okay until a while back. Started having health issues again, and through testing and stuff, we found out that I had a pretty big hernia. But not only that, some of my health issues I think were coming from my gastroparesis, and some of them from my hernia. And so with that together, I was just really struggling. And it recently, because of my hernia being so big that I wasn't able to hold down a whole lot, I was because of all my health stuff, I was on protein shakes for a long time, and that's how I was getting my calories, or a lot of my calories. And I got to the point where I couldn't hold that down, and then it was little things, there were certain kinds of candy I can have. Skittles, for example, used to dissolve enough or I wouldn't get sick having that. And I remember on Valentine's Day, my mom had bought me some tulip flowers and also some Skittles because we knew that I could have that. And it was one of those like share packages. And I ate, I don't remember if it was half or all the package, but I remember feeling very sick after I ate them. And turns out I couldn't hold that down either. And so right now, as it is, I can hold down water, this Hug Barrel juice thing, and coffee is kind of hit and miss. I can't hold down the kind of coffee we have at home, but the one you get from Sonic that's like the iced coffee, I can hold that down. I guess it's more liquidy than the kind we have here, but I can't hold these down. These are VA Energy, and this is what I've been having instead of coffee. But anyway, those are the few things I can hold down at the moment. And when we went to my stomach doctor, or not my stomach doctor, he's like a nursing assistant, but he's the one that tells us like what the next step is basically. And I felt like I was losing weight. And we had called him or called the office and was like, hey, I need to have a appointment set up because I'm not doing good. And so basically, long story short, he got me in and he weighed me, and I was right. I was losing weight, and I was losing more weight than we wanted me to lose. And I'm thinking it was 7 pounds. I don't exactly remember. It was like 5 or 7, something like that. And I'm not a very big person as it is. So for me to lose that much weight in that amount of time isn't good. Because I don't remember the last time I saw him. But I don't think it had been that long ago. So anyways, that's basically why I'm getting a feeding tube. Because like I said, I can't hold a lot down, and I'm already losing too much weight as it is. We don't know what kind of feeding tube yet. I've had time to mentally prepare for this. My last visit, not the one I recently had, but the one before, the guy told us that it was very likely that down the road I would need a feeding tube. And so basically, it has come to that. I will let y'all know more when we know what kind I'll be getting and when. Today is Thursday, and if we don't hear back from the hospital tomorrow, then we're going to call the hospital on Monday and hopefully find out when I'm having surgery, what surgeon is doing it, and at what hospital. There's 2 different hospitals that they can do it at, that we think they can do it at, and basically they're not really sure which surgeon is comfortable doing it. So if they don't call by Monday, we'll call them. Also, because of all my health stuff going on, it's been kind of hard to film because of just not feeling the best. So if you want updates and I'm not filming, you can go to my community post. All you got to do is go to my YouTube channel, and then where there's the home button, you just like slide, I think it's to the right, to where it says community. You hit that, and then there should be some updates there. I may start updating there instead of on a video, depending on how I'm feeling. I do want y'all to know that I do read the comments, and I appreciate all of the prayers and the support as we go through this situation, and I will let y'all know what kind of feeding tube I'll be getting, and when, and all of that. But I appreciate all the support and prayers. Be sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new so you don't miss any updates. And I will see y'all when I can. Bye, everyone.